How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Sun and Moon. Last time we went out on our next mission, finding UB-03 lighting, aka circuitry. And since we've completed the mission, now we have a new tip thanks to Kahuna Nanu that the next Ultra Beast is on Ula Ula Island. So we're here on Route 13, and of course, like every HQ before it, we are going into the empty guest room in the hotel. James, thank you once again for coming. I've been waiting for you, James. Once again, we have already gathered the intel on the UB we are targeting. Mr. Nanu provided us with everything that we needed to know. The UB that has been sighted on this island, it is known by the code name Blade. It is a fearsome beast that is apparently able to cut through anything at all. And it was not a single sighting either. We cannot afford any delays. I will protect the populated areas as usual. James will go to the site. Mr. Looker, you will stand by. We will ask you to handle backup. Are you alright, Chief? I think you are pushing yourself too hard. If you would agree, I would be happy to go into the field myself this time and... I'm fine. I can handle this. I have you to watch my back after all, don't I? Yes, ma'am. Then I will be off now. James, I wish you fortune in battle. Do not push yourself too hard, Chief. Please be careful. James, these are for you, your Pokeballs known as Beast Balls, for this mission. 10 more Beast Balls. Very good. First, the regular reports. Let us get them out of the way, my young friend. Madam Wiki finished analyzing all the data that we gathered on the last UB you caught. If you wish to learn more about that creature, you should speak with Madam Wiki in the Aether Paradise Secret Labs. And now it is time we get to work. If you need to ask me anything, I am here. It's like my own personal Reddit thread. Alright, Looker, please tell me more about the UB. UB-04, codename Blade. Yes, I can tell you about it. It seems to be a horrifying beast that can cut through absolutely anything. Sightings were made in 2 locations, Route 17 and Mali Garden. It seems highly likely that the creatures are on the move around Ula Ula Island. The sightings indicate 4 specimens. So the goal of this mission will be to find and protect 4 individuals, if you can. Okay, so a bit of a reverse situation from UB-02 because yes, there is another version exclusive UB-04 in Pokémon Moon. For now though, I'm going to be flying to Mali City so I can go to Mali Garden because both versions of the game have Mali Garden as the location of the UB-04. So it'll just be more consistent to go to Mali Garden for both UB-04s. Alright, so let's make our way to the Mali Garden, and let's begin searching for 4 UB-04s, fitting that we need to find 4 of them. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we find them easy. Say hello to UB-04, Blade in Pokémon Sun, also known as Kartana. I didn't see what stat got boosted from the aura, but hopefully it's nothing too drastic. Okay, so we're pretty much on par with this UB. I don't feel like... I think they're the same typing, just like UB-02. and I believe those typings are Grass, Steel. Let's go for Zing Zap. Zing Zap should be okay. Oh, Detect. Okay, cool. Well, you got protected from my move. That's fun. Okay. Let's try this again. Zing Zap. Leaf Blade. Okay, so, yeah, definitely Grass type. Togedemaru lived a critical hit thanks to Pokemon Refresh. Iron Barbs is going to do a bit of damage. Hopefully Togedemaru doesn't take it out with that extra chip damage from the Zing Zap. Please, Togedemaru. Oh, wow, that did nothing at all. Okay, well, that's something. Ooh. I think I should just let Togedemaru faint here and get some Iron Barbs damage. Yeah, I think that's probably the better scenario. In fact, wait, Togedemaru lived? Again? On 1? You were already only at 1 HP, Togedemaru. Okay, well, I've never seen that before. Surviving on 1 HP on Pokemon Refresh, thanks to Pokemon Refresh, rather, and then surviving again. You know what? Let's delay this some more. Let's go for Spiky Shield and have Kartana attack with X-Scissor and, of course, be protected, which causes Spiky Shield to do some damage. Alright, well, this has been quite the battle. Let's try throwing a Beast Ball. One, 2, 3. There we go. That is 1 of 4 UB-04 Blade, aka Kartana's caught. Togedemaru gains experience and is gonna grow to level 60. So now we're definitely on par. Exactly on par, rather. And Kartana's data will be added to the Pokedex, just like all the UBs that came before it. Kartana, the Drawn Sword Pokemon, a Grass and Steel type. This Ultra Beast came from the Ultra Wormhole. It seems not to attack enemies on its own, but the sharp body is a dangerous weapon itself. Alright, so that is Kartana, no nickname, of course, and I will be sending you to the box just like all the rest. 1 down, 3 to go. All 4 Kartanas have now been accounted for, and by accounted for, I mean captured. There we go, gained some experience on the team, nobody leveled up, alright, whatever. Kartana, no. Number 4, you're... You know, I should probably have named all of the multiple ones by numbers. I probably should have called this Kartana 1, or rather called Kartana 4, and so on and so forth, but... Anyway, we caught all the Kartanas, so that is it for the mission in Pokemon Sun. But now I will see you in Pokemon Moon to find UB-04 in that version. Say hello to UB-04 Blaster in Pokemon Moon, which can also be found in the Haina Desert north of Route 13 in case you wanted to go there, but I find Mally Garden beautiful, so I just picked Mally Garden again. Alright, UB-04 Blaster, also known as Celesteela. Okay, so it's Grass Steel, just like Kartana. I guess Thunder Punch wouldn't be too bad. Iron Defense. Okay, so its defense is gonna be sky high. That could help me with Thunder Punch. That did... Oh, never mind. They are different typings. I believe you're Grass Flying. Yeah, you're Grass Flying. You look like you're a Grass Steel type, but no, you're somehow Grass Flying, which is a little weird. Anyway, my mistake for getting that wrong. That one isn't blamed to be... that one's not to be blamed on someone else. I don't type out the notes for the Ultra Beasts, like their specific stat and stuff like that, so... that one's on me, not anybody else's fault. Anyway, Golem goes down. Beast Boost, oh boy. Attack. Okay, so much like Kartana, your attack will raise after taking out a Pokemon. Grass flying. Well, I don't want to go into Toucanon. Oh, this is a problem. Don't really have anything I can hit it with all too well. Or at least enough to the point where it'll just do chip damage, but not take it out. I think I'm gonna go with Incineroar. I think I'll go with Brutal Swing just to see how much that does. Because I don't want to hit it with a Fire-type move now. Autotomize. Oh boy, that's going to raise your speed by a whole bunch. And, of course, make you nimble. Although Darkest Lariat goes through stats, like the stat thing doesn't change. What did you just use? I didn't actually, maybe you used Autotomize again, I'm not sure. Let's see how much Darkest Lariat, yoo-hoo! Incineroar, calm yourself down. Alright, let's go for Beast Balls. One, two, three. There we go. First Celesteela has been captured. I think I need to find 2, because again, we had to find 4 Kartanas, and our previous version exclusive UBs were Catch 2 and Catch 4, so I assume we gotta catch 1 more Celesteela, as the first one we've captured has been added to our Pokedex. Celesteela, oh, excuse me, you're Steel Flying. Celesteela, the launch Pokemon, Steel Flying type, one kind of Ultra Beast. Witnesses have seen it burn down a forest by expelling gas from its 2 arms. And it's not a fire type? I mean, obviously, fire types usually look red, or some shade of red. But the fact that it can burn things down is a little weird, but it's not a fire type, I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, no nickname for Celesteela, or maybe I should have nicknamed it not fire type. That wouldn't fit anyway. And of course, I'm sending it to the box. I've been going through so many emotions during this battle with Celesteela, and then, I don't know, something about this Celesteela mission is making me all weird, saying weird things. Alright, time to find the next one. Honestly, I was thinking it over while searching for the second Celesteela, and it was fairly obvious by its name. I should have figured it was a steel type, and I thought it was grass flying. I thought it was grass steel, then grass flying, then it was steel flying. I think that pretty much confused me throughout the entire battle. No nickname for second Celesteela, but that does complete our next mission. And now, it's time to report to Looker. I have some news to report, Looker. I think you're gonna like it. I finished the mission. Amazing. Bravo. You have done it. I must call the chief back at once. I finished sending the data from the UB you protected to HQ, and to Miss Wiki as well. Thank you for your hard work, Celine. We should learn everything there is to know about Celesteela as well as Kartana. And we also have had word from HQ. There is only 1 UB left for us to take care of. And we have had our hands full with so many individuals for this last UB. It is a rather dangerous situation, but you were alright, Chief? Yes, of course. Both me and my Pokemon were fine. Of course, we ran into some difficult situations. Being surrounded by the UBs and outflanked by them made it rather touch and go for a while. As I'd feared. What is it, Mr. Looker? You have been acting rather odd for a while now, haven't you? No. It's nothing. Could it be? Could it be about our long-delayed feast? Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. What a disaster you have found me about. The truth is, I am starving. Just starving. How a Snorlax feels, I know exactly now. How hopeless you are, Mr. Looker. But I suppose we have been putting it off for a rather long time. You must be hungry indeed. Then allow me to take point this time and find a delicious restaurant for us all. Ah, yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. It's a bit embarrassing to admit, but I'm actually quite famished myself. So you two stay here and relax while I go and find us a place to eat. The chief can't take much more of this. She must be exhausted. She acts particularly cheery when she is feeling unwell to hide her weakness from others. I know it may be a bit late for this, but there is something I would like to tell you. It is something that happened about 10 years ago now. I came to the Alola region at that time as part of a 3-person team to eradicate a UB. Of course, we did not know them as UBs back then. It was simply a dangerous creature. My team succeeded in chasing down the UB, and then we tried to put an end to it. But somebody screwed up. Nanu. This heartfelt half-hearted fool here, felt sorry for the monster, even if only for a moment. That moment was enough to get the 3rd member of our team done in by the UB. This I cannot deny. I made an error of judgment. I failed to consider the fact that she was not trained for combat. She was just bait for the UB. And the international police knew it. The UBs relentlessly seek out those who have passed through an ultra wormhole. The passage must change them somehow, as though they've been bathed in some energy. Something that the beast can smell or sense. It is thought that the UBs can track such people as though sniffing them out. It's not like the monsters come here by choice. They don't want to be here. So they smell that familiar scent and think there will be a wormhole that they'll get home. Nanu, you called her bait. She really was, wasn't she? Faller. That is what the international police calls them, humans who appear from an ultra wormhole, and those who are bathed in a great deal of the energy that pours out from them. She had come through a wormhole. She was from another world. And she was put on our team to help draw the UB to us. And now you're repeating history. You've got a faller right here, haven't you? That's right, girl. I'm talking about you. Yes, it's true. She passed through an ultra wormhole. Celine was exposed to the energy, so she may indeed be a faller. But I'm back. I'm sorry, young Celine, but let us continue this talk another time. I'm sorry, you two. I couldn't get a reservation at the restaurant. It seems like it's a very popular place. Hey, Missy. Mr. Nanu? I didn't realize you were here. Another one of those monsters appeared, this time on Pony Island. I'll tell you more about when you get there. We'll meet at the floating restaurant in Seafolk Village. This next one seems like a real tough opponent. Be sure you're ready for it. Yes, of course we will. Thank you again, Mr. Nanu. Mr. Looker? Is everything alright? Of course, it's fine. Not a problem at all. then I will make my way to the floating restaurant at Pony Island. Once you are ready, Celine, please do come and join us there. So it is on to Pony next. I will be counting on you, Celine. Let us meet again at the floating restaurant in Seafolk Village. Next time on Pokemon Sun and Moon, we head to the floating restaurant on Seafolk Village on Pony Island for our final UB mission. For now, thank you for watching, and until next time, catch you later.